Hi there, welcome back to our full metrics where we do SaaS teardown videos and try to identify a few conversion leaks that might be costing businesses a few $1,000s every single month. Today, we're going to be talking about PropFuel, which is basically a platform where basically the users their software to um, use email, text, and other channels to communicate with your members and being able that way to provide a more personalized experience and hopefully drive higher retention, right? So just to get started, we can say that the headline starts with the clear questions and they go more in depth about what it actually does with the sub headline. So it's very clear and there's not going to be any sub ambiguity in a prospect's minds about what this software does. And then if we scroll down, we can see an instant element of credibility in terms of the 300 plus organizations that have decided to work with this business. So very strong credibility immediately being shown here. And then we can see I believe, video or any kind a little, oh, okay, it is actually a, interactive plot, kind of image that you can use and will give you a straight feel for what the software actually looks like, which is really great. I mean, it gets you to practice it before even um, signing up. I guess here they can't block me, I guess. Okay, you actually need to type next. So, okay, it's really good because it gives you a very personalized demo, right? And this is really good to give you a feel before you even look at them, which is really good. It's definitely would be a good experience for the prospect. And here they go more in depth about how it actually works, where you basically ask, capture, and act based on the feedback that you get from the customers, right? So as they say, they use the email, website, and text messages in order to collect feedback from your organization. And here you get more another video about how it all works. Here again, the show the number of integrations that they can basically work with this software. So it makes it easier to connect to the different types of software that you might already be using. And here, before thinking that they give actual comparisons between PropFuel, the business, and actual and other businesses that might be doing something similar, how they are different. So it's really good from a marketing perspective. And the beautiful thing here as well is the amount of testimonials that they've got. And um, this again builds a lot of social proof for the prospect who might be interested in purchasing the software, right? And here again, they've got a 5 out of 5 star rating, which is great, but it's a shame that's in the photo because usually something like this would be how it would be better if it was directly shown somewhere on the page, especially a little bit higher up. Like you would want to show that exactly even above the fold, or if you really can't, like as high up as you can, because you are showing how many 5 star ratings you got, which is really important for credibility. And having it in the footer is it's a real shame because most people don't really scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page. Another thing that they might have added at the bottom of the page is a frequently asked questions section. And this is very important in terms of removing some of the concerns that prospects might have in their minds before choosing to try your software. Okay. So these are usually used to handle objections that they might have, and having them, especially at the end of the web page, might be helpful in order to increase your conversions. Right. And then I believe they're not going to show the pricing page. I believe you have to book a demo to do so first. So if you click on booking a demo, we can see that they've got a very long contact form, which again might hurt their conversions a little bit and in terms of opt-ins. However, they might also be doing this just because they just want qualified leads, which is also a perfectly valid reason. But this comes at the cost of sacrificing a lot of opt-ins. And what I would say as well is that there's a few questions that they are not requiring compared to the other ones where they've marked with a red asterisk. And usually what we find is that the more fields a contact form has, the lower the conversion rate in terms of opt-ins. And therefore, if it was possible to just remove a few fields that they don't find particularly important at this moment in time when a user is getting signed up for the first time, it might be worth just removing them in order to boost the conversion, right? And also another thing that they could have done that a lot of software companies do is just add more credibility in this section as well, right next to the place where prospects are going to fill out their form and clearly talk about how good they are. So it will give a positive reinforcement in the prospects' minds that they're making a good decision by signing up to use this software. All right. But other than that, I believe this takes us then to the end of the video, and I hope you guys liked it. If you happen to be a SaaS founder who would like help with increasing your conversions from free trials to paid users, I could help you. And if you want my help, you can get it by clicking on the link down below in the description, and you can then book a call with me if you wish to do so. Other than that, I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.